Welcome ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
സുമലത എന്ന മലയാളികൾ ഇന്നും ഈ എന്ന നടിയെക്കുറിച്ച് ഓർക്കുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യം മനസ്സിൽ വരുന്നത് I have to say your character played by you in the movie തൂവാനത്തുമ്പികൾ Clara. They still remember you as Clara. ഇപ്പോഴും ആ ക്ലാര എന്ന കഥാപാത്രത്തിന് ആദ്യം മനസ്സിൽ ഓടി വരുന്നത് സുമലത എന്ന് ഓർക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ. So how was it playing the role of Clara in the movie തൂവാനത്തുമ്പികൾ?
See, before തൂവാനത്തുമ്പികൾ, I had acted in a lot of films. So I never expected this particular character to make such an impact because I had done a lot of films and plenty of them were big hits. Those days. To be frank, தூவானத்தும்பிகள் was not a commercial success when it was released. But later on, after I quit films, after I got married, and I was still getting a lot of fan mail from my fans in Kerala and the Malayalis who are living in places like the UAE and America and everywhere abroad, wherever I went. They used to come up to me and mention this one particular film. Frankly, I have no idea why it has created such an impact.
And I would love to say that still there are youngsters who keep watching that movie and they admire you so much, and that especially that Clara, that character, it still haunts your fans. So did you, while accepting that role, ma'am angane vicharichittundo ee oru character
Actually, I was a bit scared when I took up that character. The reason I did the film was I wanted to work with Mr. Padmarajan. I had admired a lot of films, plenty of films I had seen of his. But this particular character at that time I felt was a bit bold and a bit very controversial. Some people in fact did advise me not to do that role. Because just then my film New Delhi had released and it was a super hit at that time. So they thought that this type of character would be a negative step for me at that time. But somehow some instinct made me do the film, I think.
But you were doubtful before accepting the role.
Doubtful not about the way he would execute it, doubtful about how the audience would see me in such a role at that time.
So people still see you as Clara. I don't know why I'm emphasizing more on this role, but it's a fact. It's so famous among Malayalis still this date.
I feel it's a very different role. I don't think a role like that had been created for a woman in those times. Particularly, so maybe that is why. On the other hand, it was a bit ahead of its time. So commercially, it didn't do as well as we hoped it might. But I think later, when it was released on the DVD and the satellite and the TV, that is the time people started noticing the film. That's what I feel.
Ma'am, അഭിനയിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ എല്ലാവരുടെയും മനസ്സിൽ വളരെയധികം സുന്ദരിയായി എപ്പോഴും എല്ലാവരും ഓർത്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു നടിയാണ്. ഇന്നും ഹൗ ഡു യു മെയിൻറ്റെയിൻ ദിസ്, ഇപ്പോഴും അതേ സൗന്ദര്യത്തോടുകൂടി നിലനിൽക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ രഹസ്യം? പ്ലീസ് ടെൽ us the secret of your beauty.
I don't know. I think it's just in the eyes of the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. If somebody likes me, then they feel I look beautiful. I don't look myself in the mirror, look at myself and think that I'm so beautiful or anything like that. I feel I'm okay.